Can someone explain to me what is going on? Does it mean I cannot have just 30 minutes of peace in this palace? Who did I offend? Who did I offend? I am asking all of you.
Father, the problem is simple. Your refusal to tell these people that they are not royalty is the problem here.
Will you shut up?
Tell them where they belong.
Will you shut up? They are my children. Just like you and your sisters. How many times will I tell you that?
Father, let us call a spade a spade. It is high time you told these people where they truly belong, because we are not equal.
Exactly, Father. We are not equal in any way at all. They're not supposed to be dragging things with us in this family. Father, they are meant to be second options.
No, listen, all of you. I want to end this here and now. All my children are equal. They are equal in everything. They have equal rights. They have equal privileges. And I want to issue an order right here, right now, that on no account whatsoever will anybody deny any of my children anything.
Omame. Yes, Omame, Father, this your order will not stand. You need to make these people understand that we are first-class citizens of this palace while they are still looking for resident permit. They are not our members. They don't have royal blood. Yes. Is it not by wearing royal costume? No. They are not royalty. Let's call a spade a spade. Tobenne.
At least for once, learn how to respect your father.
No, not when my father is talking nonsense.
Tobenne, listen to me. Tobenne, I am warning you. Be very careful. Be mindful of the kind of things you say to me. I know why I am still tolerating you. Tobenne, be very careful before my leniency evaporates. You will not like how I'm going to handle you.
Father, thanks goodness that you can see things for yourself.
My friend, will you shut up? You don't talk unless you are asked to. Shut up. Father, you are the problem here. Tell these people that they are not royalty.
Shut up with that, my sister. What's your problem? Behave yourself. You know what? You see that gun you're carrying around? Right here, right now, I am ordering you to bring it out. Put it on this table.
Mame, I will not, on no account. Father, why am I even speaking English? You are yanning up at a popsy.
You talking to me?
Yes, you are yanning rubbish. Why will I drop my gun when the palace is not safe? My gun is for safety in case of riot or anything. You are yanning up at all. You are the Johnson father.
What are you saying?
Why am I even speaking English? Popsy, the Jones. What are you saying? Popsy, you the Popsy, you the Jones. If not the Jones, the place will not say they don't belong here. How can I say my surrender my gun? It was a riot. What sort of nonsense is that? You are the problem here. Tell these people that they are not royalty. They don't have royal blood in them. Let's call a spade a spade. You the Jones. As for you people, you are. In fact,
It's okay. But take it easy, eh? Oh, yeah.
And you will still look at me. You will still look me in the eyes and tell me that that animal who just left here now is my son?
Your Highness, why are you sounding like this now? Oh my goodness. You all made me proud today. Mother, they haven't seen anything yet. You see, by the time we have finished dealing with all of them in this palace, they will have no choice than to run out empty-handed. Empty, Mother.
Me, I am allergic to peace.
I know, brother.
At the end, I must make sure Father regrets marrying a second wife.
That's the spirit. Uzodema and her children will see something mightier than peace in this palace. They don't even know what is coming their way. They do not know that we are the real definition of trouble. Problem, Mama. problem, we will give it to them.
Mother, you have to warn that man that calls himself your husband. Today should be the very last time he will ask me to drop my staff of authority. That staff of authority is my personal property. For that reason, on no account should I drop it for someone else.
My son, I'll talk to
Big brother, you have my full support. You know, these people should be taught a big lesson in this palace. It's getting too much of them.
These people, we will give them problem. We will give them trouble and they will run.
Exactly.
They will fizzle away, baby.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See, my children, we have to do everything possible to avoid these people. It is already obvious they are classless, and we cannot reduce ourselves to their level.
Never, mother. Never. This whole madness has got to stop. I mean, they cannot treat us like slaves in our father's house. It is never done. Never.
Ijoma, violence can never solve this. We need to show them love. It's only love that can change them.
No. Udoka, Ijoma is right. She's very right. Yes. If they want war, I shall give them war. However they want it, I shall give them back to back. If they breed violence, then violence they shall receive.
Ijoma, why can't you listen to your family members and understand there is always an end to everything?
The onus of ending this whole madness rests on them. They were the one that started first, and they have to stop. If they don't, mother, I will never. Exactly my sentiment. They need to stop and accept us, not just as family, but equals in our standard. Yes.
Ijoma, there is this saying, 2 wrongs can never make a right.
Exactly.
Will you claim that you've never heard that?
I have heard that, my brother. But they should first of all accept that they are wrong. And then, we shall trace where to commence the process of being right.
When you carried your bag from God knows where to another woman's house, you think there will be no consequences?
My queen, for how long are we going to continue like this?
Oh, I thought you've gotten used to it. So why are you asking me to speak to my children?
No sane person gets used to violence. For violence is for crazy minds.
Wait a minute. Are you indirectly calling me a crazy woman?
You are shouting, my queen. It has not gotten to that.
Shouting? Really? You said I'm shouting. You think you're civil, right? Now wait. We shall see. We shall see!
My queen, I don't mean it that way. That's not what I mean. I called all of us out here because we cannot be in the river, yet allow soap to blind our eyes.
Your proverb is confusing. Who is the river? Who is the soap? And whose eyes are they entering?
What is it this time?
We all know that father would want Prince Udoka to succeed him, right? And that is going to be very disastrous.
Over my dead body will that happen. That will never happen, else blood will flow.
See, we need to plan on how to eliminate Udoka as a possible candidate for that throne. Serious plan, you know.
John, what? Mother, what is it? There is no network on your face.
Can you imagine? That woman your father brought into this palace looked at me and said I'm crazy. She didn't even end there. She went ahead to say that I'm insane. Me!
What? Hey. Has she suddenly forgotten her position in this palace? Or does she need someone to remind her?
Don't worry, mother. Let me handle her.
No. Don't bother yourself. Let me handle her. You people should just focus on those things she called children, those watching. I will handle her myself.
Mama,
allow me to handle her.
Mommy, please let us handle these people. Let us handle her, please. Let us handle them.
Calm down.
I will not take anybody disrespecting my mother.
Ndewu na-ata akwara. Ụmụ ya na-eni anya n'ọnụ. Will you sit before me and claim you have not heard this ancient proverb of our people? When the mother goat is eating the deadly grass, the young ones are looking at her. How can your children show signs of peace in this palace when both of you, their mothers, are always fighting? How is that possible?
My king, you know all I want is peace. But we know Zodima won't let it be. Can you imagine she called me a crazy woman?
My husband, please, I never planned for all this to happen. I promise to make sure we live in peace.
My king, all I want is peace. Just because I asked her to speak to her children, she called me all sorts of names. How can I achieve that? By her ignoring my efforts. How can?
Lie. That's a lie. She is lying.
Hey, shut up, both of you. I don't want to hear this again. I've had enough. And I want you to understand something. That today is going to be the last day this will happen in this palace. If what happened here today repeats itself again, I swear on the grave of my father that I'm going to send both of you out of this palace. And I mean every word of that.
My king, I promise, it will never happen again. I will do everything humanly possible to make sure that I put this household in peace. Please, I'm sorry.
My husband, please forgive us. It will not happen again. We will do better. Please.
Gosh, I've really missed you, baby.
I missed you, Mom.
Are you sure?
Of course. So when are you coming to the palace?
Very soon. Very, very soon, my love. And speaking of the palace, how is the king and everyone else doing?
They're all doing great.
And your siblings? I hope they no longer trouble you.
My siblings are always troublesome. But I know how to handle troublesome people. Or don't you trust me?
Of course I do, baby. But then you've got to be careful. I mean, you know your brother will succeed the king. You have to be diligent with your actions. That way he doesn't send you out of the palace when he becomes the king.
Over my dead body will that happen. He will never become the king. I will succeed my father.
Come on, my love. You know that is not possible. We already have a known procedure in this land.
And I, Tobenna, the man of war, I'm not wired into that useless procedure. I have a plan.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Please, tell me about it. I mean, you know I love you so much and I would always want to see you succeed. I want us to work together.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, Dad.
The Prince of Umunan himself. I wonder why you are doing hide and seek with my daughter.
I am not doing hide and seek with your daughter.
Then, when are you bringing cola and drinks to my people? You are not saying anything.
I will do that when the time is right.
Father.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, what are your findings?
Not much, Father. But I figured he doesn't get along with his brother. And he's ready to do anything to take out his brother.
That's great. We can only penetrate them when there's disunity and desperation. I think we can work with that now.
But how?
Good. The only problem we have there is Udoka. If we can take Udoka out of the way by the help of Tobenna, we have won.
But then, if Udoka is out, Tobenna will succeed the king.
Not even the king will allow a creature like Tobenna to rule this land. Never. The only problem we have is Udoka. Moreover, it will be easy to make Tobenna unfit for the throne. Can't you see that?
Father, a wise man.
Good. Concentrate on making sure that Udoka is out of the way.
Yes, Father. That's my target.
That's my girl.
Good afternoon, my prince.
Afternoon, Bronze King girl. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince.
Good. Wow. You're such an epitome of beauty. I can't wait to take you out someday. You know, you're such an epitome of beauty. I wonder what you're doing with my brother. Don't you know he's a weakling? A real queen like you deserves a real king. What do you think?
I hope I didn't keep you for long.
No, my love. Please, can we go inside now?
Are you okay?
Fine.
Did he say or do anything to you?
What sort of stupid question is that? Even if I did, will you challenge the man of war?
My love, please, don't do this. Let's go inside.
I know you're a weakling, but I never knew you're a womanizer.
Listen to me, Tobenna. For your own good, stay out of my way before I will do something that I will regret.
And what will that be? Now you listen and listen real good. The vulture and the kite do not scramble for food. Yes, because the vulture is a scavenger, while the kite is a predator. Dare the man of war, and I will feed your bones to the dogs. Enuguku, Nenugumbo, Abrofu.
Empty drums, they say, make the loudest noise. I am not scared of what you are going to do because you are always a noisemaker. So, enjoy your noise. Let's go.
Shana, you invent the formula, we make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy, we make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every malam getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness, so why you they show yourself? How beauty go on for you? So why you they show yourself?
How often do you go through such terror?
Oh, don't bother yourself about my brother. It's nothing. No.
Hey. There is more to what I just witnessed. Are you guys dragging anything?
Nothing that I know of.
You have to learn to avoid his troubles. He's a violent person to have called himself a man of war. He needs your prayers and love.
Maybe the peacemaker, sharer of love.
Come on, babe.
I've heard you.
I'm not joking with all this.
I was just joking with you. Come on. Baby. Tell me, what do you want to take? And I will order it for you. And it will be here in 20 minutes. I hope you don't mind.
Brother, calm down. Uche and Amuche will soon be here.
You shut up. Who are you to suggest anything for me? Know your category.
What is this supposed to mean?
Please just sit.
He's even commanding us to sit down. Like, when did that one start? Hey, Oga?
Okay. Listen, guys. I called this meeting because we are one family. Same blood. I want us to come together because together we will be unbreakable.
Wonders shall never end. Like, seriously? Slave, they call king's meeting. We call this meeting as who? See, say you wear royal clothes don't mean say you don't be royalty. We still they manage you. How can I go call men out, come the yarn about your brain depend you? Don't try this nonsense again, no. No try and again, no man don't depend you.
Wonders shall never end. You call meeting. Yeah.
He called us here for peace. At least let's all give him a listening ear.
My friend, will you shut up? Shut up. You don't speak unless you are asked to. DNA test is needed ASAP because I'm not sure you're my blood. Did I tell you I want peace? Have you forgotten my name? I am the man of war. I know send peace. Besides, this riffraff has no right to call everybody out. Can you imagine? As who, Guano? No, as who? All man within cattle. Day your day, make I day my day. Admit me for family meeting. Do you understand? How why you go call men out? Come there, no matter. The next time you try this nonsense, Bobby, I go show you say Enugu abrofu.
Tobenna.
Tobenne.
You know say you two they carry talk. You just two they carry talk anyhow. No be you invent formula for madness. You know hard all of us to follow you off clothes. But the thing be say, whether you go fit trek the trek with us. Tobenna, be very, very careful with me.
Wow. Doings they cry for help. I don't blame you now. No, I don't blame you. Men don't they put you for car, they lodge you for hotel, they give you small money for your mind now you don't arrive. I mean the fellow talk. If you not take time, I go refurbish you. Pikin well no weed. And they call them vegetable.
You see this toilet where you they smoke, you don't they worry you for medulla oblongata. So make I tell you, no matter how many times when you off clothes for markets, it no affect buying and selling, you know. Markets go still the sell. Even if you like, come out your clothes, go naked, go around the market, it no go ever stop buying and selling. Markets go the sell. You know what they tell you, Tobenna, be careful of me. You no fit do me anything. No matter how you try, you no fit.
Oh shit.
Baddest.
Motivational speaker. I mean they perform for. You don't turn motivational speaker now. They are not better. You just open mouth. Yaga, yo. if I reason you.
You know fit to be now. If you think you can actually do anything to me, I am talking to you. Go ahead and do it already.
Come on, Ijoma, shut up.
And how dare you to tell me to shut up? Who the hell do you think you are?
I never get your time, a woman you be.
You see, I bother not because very soon you will chew back your word.
Exactly.
Very soon we will know who is who around here.
Can we just calm down?
Oh, shut up.
Please, let's calm down. What is going on? I called this meeting and you people have not even given me the least 1 minute to just air my point and everybody's shouting. What is going on? What?
They are jealous because they know you will rule over them soon.
Yeah? Inom Najaka, jealous of who? No, jealous of who now? Who told you that slaves are permitted to talk when they are not asked to? One more word from you and I'm disfiguring your face. Listen and listen real good. I demand me for family meeting. Are you listening? How can I go fall men out? You call meeting as who? What did they give you that morale? You call meeting as who now? Day your day, make I day my day. Every man I would think. The next time you try this nonsense, Maba, I will repent you. Mannerless ape. Come on.
Hey, don't. You know it.
You said?
Yes, Tobena. If you want to pass, then get off my face. You don't have to push me.
You said?
You don't have to push me.
You said?
You said you don't have to push me.
You said?
You can't push me.
Bye, Awa.
I am unmovable.
Your matter, the fridge.
Hey, get out.
Your matter, the fridge.
Get out. Your own day for cold room.
Thank you guys for wasting my time. And let this be the last time you, what they even call you, you will call us for meeting again. Don't try it again. Fool. Go, carry over. Stupid pants.
You see? You see? These are the people you believe will ever change in this life.
I don't know what else I can do. I don't know.
There is nothing else for you to do. It's just to give them tic-tac. However they want it, fire for fire, back to back. However they want it. I'm ever ready for them.
We are not for that.
Oh, please.
This is not what we represent.
It is high time. It is high time, please. Rubbish. However they want it, I am very much ready for them. What madness.